Hi everybody, today we're going to continue with comparing addition and subtraction statements. However, they're both going to be on both sides of the equation today. So when we're working out greater than, less than or equal to, we've got to have both sides that we know, okay, to be able to work out. So whereas it was one side yesterday, today it's both. So using all your number fact knowledge, I'm sure you'll be able to do this. But first of all, let's have a quick recap of things we've been doing. So number one, what is 1 more than 8? It is 9, isn't it? Well done. Can you read this for me? So it says 3 is less than 7. Remember, the crocodile always eats the bigger number, doesn't it? What is the missing symbol this time? So look at this number. Look at this number. What is the missing symbol? Is it greater than, less than, or equal to? Is less than, isn't it? Because 7 is less than 8. Or we could say 8 is bigger than 7. And last one, true or false? Does this side, is it less than 8? It's false, isn't it? Because 4 add 4 is 8. So it equals 8. Well done if you knew that 4 add 4 was 8. It's a double there, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a look today then at our equation. So we've got George and Harry, and today they've been baking some rolls instead of muffins. Very busy. George has baked 4 rolls and then he's decided to bake 4 more. So he's got 4 add 4. Harry has baked 6 and then he's baked 1 more. So what is 4 add 4? It's 8, isn't it? We've just done that. That was a good one. And then 6 add 1 is 7. So we could also write it as this, couldn't we? 8 and 7. Is 8 bigger, less than, or equal to 7? It is bigger than 7, isn't it? But we could also write it like this. So we know George has baked more rolls because he baked 8 and Harry baked 7. We could also write it where we've got a number sentence on this side and a number sentence on that side. So we could write 4 add 4 and then 6 add 1. And what symbol would we use? We'd use the same one, wouldn't we? Because 4 add 4 is greater than 6 add 1. So we might need to work out 4 add 4 to know it's 8, and then work out this side, which is 7, and then we can work out our symbol. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So you might need to work out both sides of the equation to then know what your symbol is going to be. And some of you, it might be that you just know your number facts and you can do it, and you know 4 add 4 is 8 and 6 add 1 is 7, just like that. Some of you might still need to do it into a cherry diagram or get your toys, get equipment, what you can use at home. That again is absolutely fine, as long as you understand that you've got to work out each side before then working out the symbol, and that one number is bigger than the other or less than the other or equal to the other. So let's have a look at another one together. So how do these compare? So here we have 5 and 2 more, which equals 7. Then we've got 5 and 3 more, which equals 8. So we could write that like this. So we could write 5 add 2 on this side and 5 add 3 on this side. So we've already worked out, haven't we, that 5 add 2 is 7 and 5 add 3 is 8. So we then need to put our symbol in, which is less than, because we know 5 and 2 is 7, so we know that's less than 5 add 3 because that makes 8. So hopefully you can see the resemblance there. So like I said, we've got to work out 5 add 2 and 5 add 3 to help us then pop the symbol in place. And I'd already worked those out, but later on, I won't have worked those out for you. That's going to be your job. Okay, so see if we can do this one together. This one is a subtraction. So again, I've worked it out for you. You just then need to think about the symbol. I'm just showing you how you can use equations to then help you. So 8 take away 2. Yeah, we know that's 6. 8 take away 3. We know is 5. So the symbol is going to be greater than, isn't it? 8 take away 2 is greater than 8 take away 3 because 8 take away 2 is 6, which is bigger than 8 take away 3, which is bigger than 5. Well done if you managed to do that. Okay, so see if you can do this one for me. Yeah, so I've already given you the answers again, hadn't I? Just as a little bit of a sneaky peek and a bit of a help. So 8 take away 2 is 6, and 9 take away 3 is 6. So therefore the symbol is going to be equals. Well done, because both sides are balanced, and that's sometimes what we've got to think about, you know, like scales what you use for balancing and weighing. So you've got to work out what each side is to be able to know whether it's greater than, less than, or equal to. All right, and that's where your toys might come in handy to be able to help you if you're still a little bit unsure of your number facts. And remember, if you are unsure of your number facts, just keep practicing those bonds with your grown-up to try and help you. So here we have one that you can do on your own, and I haven't given you the answer for this one. So can you work out this side? Work out this side, and then what symbol would go in the middle? Is it equals, greater than, or less than? So it is 8 take away 3 is 5, and 6 add 2 is 8. Therefore, the boy's side is greater than the girl's side, isn't it? Because 6 add 2 is 8, and the girl's side is 8 take away 3, which is 5. Tiny says, do you always calculate both sides first? I suppose that's a question for you, isn't it? Did you work out both sides first? Did you know that because 6 add 2 was 8 and it was taking a number away from 8, that you didn't need to work out the other side? You knew 6 add 2 was the greater side. Or did you work out that 8 take away 3 was 5, therefore then this side was already 6, add another number, so this side was going to be greater? And some of you will have done it lots of different ways. Some of you will have needed to work out both sides, which again, that isn't a problem in that. Some of you will have known just by looking at numbers and the addition and subtraction that you didn't need to work out both sides. So on most occasions, we possibly do need to work out both sides, but there may be the odd occasion where we can look at those numbers and think, oh yeah, actually, I don't need to work out that side because I know that it's going to be bigger than that number. So Tiny says, okay, because what he did was he did 8 take away 3, which equals 5. He then knew that he had 6 cubes on the other side, so it was already going to be bigger. So well done, Tiny. Good one. So what I want you to do is have a look at this one then and see if you can, just by working out that one, see if you then know the symbol. If you don't, work out the other side and that will help you. Pause the video and have a go. So yeah, we know 4 add 5 is 9, don't we? Okay, let's go back to that. Is 9, and then it's bigger than 9 take away 3. So some of you will have known that because we've got 9, and then 9 is taking away another number, that side is bigger, because it can't be equals, because we've got to take some away. And some of you will have had to work out this side knowing it's 6, so 9 is bigger than 6. So well done if you got that right, no matter how you worked it out. As long as it was right, that's all that matters, isn't it, guys? Okay, so here we go, 9 and 6, and he used a tens frame to help him. So let's have a look at this one. I can think of a number to replace the question mark. So it could be 0. Is he right? Yeah, 9 take away 4, we know is 5. So 9 take away 0 is going to give us 9. So it can be any one of those numbers, can't it? Up to 5. The girl says, me too, 1. 9 take away 1 equals 8. So it could be 8 is greater than 5. Because remember, we've got 5 on this side. We've already worked that side out. So there could be other ways. Are there any other ways? It could be. I'll give you a clue. There are 2 other numbers it could be. Pause the video and have a go. So, other numbers, it could be 2, because 9 take away 2 is 7, so that's greater than 5. Could be 3, because 9 take away 3 equals 6. 6 is greater than 5. Could it be 4? 9 take away 4, that leaves us with 5. No, because 9 take away 4 is not bigger than 9 take away 4, is it? It's equals to. So because we've got that symbol there, it couldn't be 4. So well done if you managed to work that one out. So now what I want you to do is I want you to pause the video and have a go at these. So we've got the equations on either side. Some are subtraction, some are addition. And then I want you to write the symbol for the middle. Is it going to be greater than, less than, or equal to? So pause the video and have a go, and then the answers will come on when you're ready. So here are the answers. So we've got 6 take away 2 is less than 5 add 5. 1 add 4 equals 2 add 3. 9 take away 1 is greater than 2 add 4. 8 take away 2 is greater than 4 take away 1. 3 add 5 is greater than 2 add 2. 3 add 7 equals 9 add 1. And 9 take away 2 equals 7 add 0. And last one, 3 add 2 is greater than 6 add 4. So give yourselves a tick if you got those right. I'm hoping you haven't found that too tricky today, guys. It was quite challenging, but I hope you have a lovely weekend. Take care.